What's going on, everybody? Tremble here, and today we're back on some of the ISO map with the Extinction core mod. So I've been running around a little bit and flying around on the Pteranodon, and I've noticed that some of the people have been progressing quite rapidly compared to myself. So over at Mr. Jurgle's house, you can see he's got some alphas. He's been quite busy. He's been, he's getting quite a few dinosaurs. He's having fun on the mod. Then if we go a bit further down, we have the community base there, and then we have what Lazy Button's starting to make. And you see he's got things like Dodo Rexes. There's Honor over there, just chilling, just starting off. But yeah, people like Lazy Button, they actually have like Wyverns and stuff already. Now, the Wyverns that they have aren't anything to do with Extinction core. They're actually to do with the map. Now, they are crystal Wyverns. I believe they don't have no special kind of attack, but they're quite popular and they're around everywhere, and apparently they're very easy to tank. Just give them a lovely bit of prime meat. So I've had a little look around. I've seen a couple about. I know where there's one that I think we will go and tame. Just, it's only going to be a starter one. It's not going to be nothing special or nothing super powerful. But it will do us for the time being just to get a bat. So we're going to fly over there now, and we're going to go and tame that up. Now, the only one problem I do have is I only have 2 bullets. So if I miss, it could be bad times. I believe she's over here somewhere. Little load like there. There's an Alpha Megalodon in the sea. Where is she? She should be around here somewhere. Last time I see her. There she is over there, I think. Let's get our spyglass out and we'll have a look there. Might have to get a bit closer. Is it you? It is her. So there's the 460. We might want to be really careful when we do this. I don't look like anything. Oh, there's some terror birds, so that could be a little bit of a trouble. But we'll give it a try. Hopefully it lands. Land again. They're rocking away. That should be it. Trying to get the Pteranodon. I don't know how fast these things are going to wake up, so I do need to be rather quick. Jump off here. Oh, there's some Wyvern meat too. That's nice. It's going to gain 229 levels, so we're going to have quite a high female Wyvern. I don't know if we're going to require a saddle for them though. I haven't seen nothing to do with like a saddle for them. So I'm hoping we can maybe just ride them like a regular Wyvern. It's up. So what's the deal? We can actually ride it. Ooh. What's that? Go away, you silly Yankee. So yeah, it's got these weird crystal deals on its head. Let's I'm gonna see you so you're not following us. And we'll just put you on passive. Yeah, it's got these weird crystal deals on its head, so it's a crystal Wyvern. So I'm thinking, let's just give it a normal name, and we call it Crystal. Bam! Crystal. There you go. So we'll jump on you, we'll whistle you to follow. That's super speedy. Oh, it's quite quick. So we've got 14,000 health. Oh, that's brilliant. I really do like that. We have 7,000 stamina, oxygen and food. Yeah, no one really cares about that. We've got nearly 4,000 weight, 6,500 melee. Movement speed's normal, but these seem, they're really quick, so I don't think we're going to have to touch their movement speed. That's super fast. Oh, yeah. Right, so I think this is mainly going to be possibly like a carry and maybe a fighter. We can maybe punch some melees. Let's have a look. Let's see what we get for 1 point. Oh, so we're getting quite a lot for a point. So if we put quite a few in with macro this here. There, 11,000. Not 11,000. 1,100 melee we have right now. So that should be quite. Let's. Can we fight you? No. We'll just fight this down here. So it's only doing 379 attacks. It's not nothing special, is it? C attack? No. R attack? What about X? No, so you don't seem to have no kind of special attack. It does that, but what that does I don't know. Should we... Yeah, I don't think that does anything. So maybe that's going to be implemented by the mod. This is something to do with the... And we're back. And what's up everybody? So unfortunately I got interrupted and yeah, I had to snap the video. I stopped it there. I came back to it. I've pretty much just been here. I've done a little bit of stuff. I noticed that this box was here left by Lazy and it was like a little care package deal. Oh, rest in peace Anna. So yeah, he said use or salvage. He gave me some metal armor, so obviously I'm going to use this. I believe this is some of the modded armor as well, because the stats on it are a lot more crazier than normal. But it's good, because Extinction's a very rough world to be in. He did give us some compound bows and some arrows. Now the arrows were part of the Extinction arrows, and within this upgrade station, when we like salvage things, it gives us a lot more than what we have. Now all these narcotic that you see here, this is just from a little stack of arrows that he gave me. Inside here, if I go down a bit, you see that I have all this cement paste here and this metal and this polymer. Now that was from the arrows that were from the Extinction stuff. So pretty much what we can do, which I'm going to show you, we're just going to have to grab our dragon here, or our Wyvern should I call it. We'll pump its weight up a little, we'll jump off, we're going to shut this gate. So if we grab some of this resource, what's our weight at? We have 1,350, so we can't take all that, because otherwise it's going to be super heavy. We'll take, that should be enough of that. We'll take quite a bit of cement paste, because it's not that heavy. Let's have a look here. Let's check the arrows. So we need to learn this. We need to learn the bow first. So if we learn that way we should be able to go and make them over at the fabricator, which is over at Lazy's house. So if I take some of these, that way we've got some narcotics to make them. We're jumping our Wyvern here. We're going to take a fly over. Might be a bit of load lag here. There we go. It's just loading in his base. So we'll land here. We'll jump off. Take a little run up his ramp here. There's Lazy. We'll give him a little punch. And we'll give him a wave. But don't look like he sees us. There he is. He don't know how to wave. Oh well, we're going to go to his fabricator. Look at weapons and ammo. So we need to get some fashion fibre, that's easy to get. We can go and get it straight away. I actually have some fibre on me, but not a lot. And there's some trees just outside its base. We're just jumping that rhythm here. Just going to hit these trees. We've got some stuff here. Get out of the way. There's a bit of wood. We get out a pickaxe. We get a bit of thatch. That should be plenty. We don't need no more than that. Oh, there's a battle going on in the sea over there. Let's go and see what's going down. Oh, that's an alpha. Is that tamed? Shall I go in and help with my 2 bullets? Or it looks like she's got it under control. Well, let's go back to our Wyvern. We'll get back to going making some of them arrows, and we're going to get ourselves nice and rich. We'll just take a little fly over here. We'll land back there at lasers. Take a walk back up here. Now we've got some stuff to make some things. Did I not bring no polymer? God damn. Let's see if Laser's got a bit of polymer in here. He's been doing the same trick, so he should have quite a bit of stuff, I believe. Does he need polymer to make metal? Let's ask him in chat quick. See if we can pinch some poly off him. Sweet. Right, so we'll use that and we'll put that into here. Go to our weapons, ammo, and we can make some arrows. So turn it on. 19, that'll do. Has he got the... he has, it's right there. So in here we're going to need cement paste, sedative, and a metal arrow. So if I take my sedative back out of here that we put in. Take our arrows. Nice cement paste, we'll turn that off. We'll put all this stuff into here. We go to weapons, to ammo, now we can make some of these. Now if we make these, this is going to give us so much stuff, it's going to be insane. Right, so as you can see, he's doing the same deal. So if we take our 11, I'm going to pinch a little stack of his because I'll replace some stuff. It's not going to be too hard. Just so it helps us do a little bit more for the video. If we chuck that back in there. Now if we go to weapons, firearms, nope. Attachments, nope. Well, I don't even know why I looked at attachments. There we go. So if I make a couple of these, make 3 of those. Now you see it takes 95 polymer, 85 metal and 75 cement paste. That's all it takes to make it. Obviously that's going to be that amount for each one. But when you see the amount that we actually get in return, it's very, let's say, beneficial. So we can pretty much go from being the poorest person on the server to being one of the richest people on the server. Now at the moment obviously it's just something that happens, so we don't know how to change it at the moment. But until then, I think we shall abuse it a little bit. It'll help us not only get a little bit further within our series, but it'll also give us some resource that we really need to use. Now obviously I'm not going to do everything on camera because that'll be a really long video of me just farming and resourcing and, you know, doing a salvage and rinse repeating over and over and over again, probably for hours on end. So I'll probably do all that stuff off camera. Oh, oh, what are you doing so close to my base? What level are you? Please don't run away. 380? Go to sleep. I want it. That's mine. I love these creatures. You should have some prime. We'll take that. These are my favourite creatures. Actually, in real life, I once had one of these, which I believe is called an axolotl or something along them lines. I've never been able to pronounce it. And this little dude just reminds me of them. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female, you're getting the same name. And we'll call you Slime, because my little buddy Slime, I had him for a long time and he died, which was a shame. So now we've got a new Slime. You can come chill with me. You can be my new little buddy. You never know, you might be useful one day. He's got nearly 10,000 oxygen, so if we ever go deep sea with him, it'd be good. Come on in, let's put you in here. Right, you need to walk through the door. Sorry, Pteranodon, out of the way. Still need to get a name for you. Hopefully you should be named by the time, yeah. What is it? It's Sunday soon. Maybe you'll be named, maybe you won't be named. It all depends on the subscribers and the people who comment. That's what your name depends on. Until then, you will stay unnamed. Slime. We need to change your aggression, because we don't need you going crazy at stuff, because you're just a little slimy thing. So we'll shut that. Right, so yeah, we've got that little slimy dude. There's a nice little tame that we just see there and then. We don't need nothing else from there. So if we go to this bench, we actually have a little bit of room in here, so let's chuck this stuff in while we can. So right, so as you can see, we've got 3 compound bows, we've got 61 arrows. So if I press this button here, you can see we've got that there. So anything that we get should cut down this part. So if we attempt salvage, you see that we've just got loads of stuff here. I don't know if it's going to do the same and give us more room. It might not. So it's a risky one, but we'll try it. Right, it isn't. It's taking up all the room. So I wonder if we take some of this, just fill ourselves up. We've got quite a bit of weight here. We're over encumbered. Right, we've got a little bit of weight. So if we walk around here, we'll just chuck in one of these benches. All this armour and stuff can go in there too. We don't need to worry about that. What's that? The black pearl seed, they go away. We put all that away. And this stuff we can throw away on the floor because we don't care about that. Put hide in there and the meat. So if we go back. Right, so unfortunately we didn't get the rest of the stuff. It's not too bad because we've still got the bows that we can make some metal and stuff off. So if we just clear out some of this sedative, and that way we can actually have some room and get some stuff back, rather than doing it and getting nothing. Oh no. There we go, we're back. We just had a little load back then. So we'll chuck all this in here. We can't move. Drop all items. Yes. Go here, pick them all up. Bang. Well, that's all that can hold there. Let's get some more quick, so we've got enough room. That should give us plenty of room. 100 slots is more than way more than we need. So we chuck all this stuff into here just to fill up some space, so we're not so heavy. We go back into the bench, and we scroll down a lot because there's so many stuff. Right, so we'll move this down. So you see how much sedative we got from the arrows. Obviously you get some of the other resources it takes to make the arrows along with arrows. But unfortunately, yeah, I messed up a little bit. But if we do this, for example, the bow, why are we trying to upgrade it? See, look, you see it takes 9,000, 8,000, 7,500 there. That's to upgrade it, as you see here. So it's really crazy. So it's going to be something bugged. But if we salvage it, it then gives us 8,500. It gives us 7,500 of that. It gives us. So basically, what it seems like we have to do is we have to make a bow, to scrap a bow, to say, attempt to upgrade on a bow. You see there? So now that's been upgraded. So if we scrap this one, we get that same stuff we just got. But if we scrap this one, we've now just got a lot more. So it's sort of like a duplication kind of glitch. And at the moment we're all abusing it, and we're all going to use it for a little while. I am going to try it along with loads of other different types of materials, whether it be stone walls or metal floors, and anything that I could possibly use and break down to get resources that it allows us to use, I'm going to do. So we will have a lot of stuff in the next episode. We could possibly move base, but I'm thinking that we might go more for, taming some more dinosaurs, getting some more creatures that can help us harvest stuff and get our way going a little better. Because obviously, this little glitch that we got in the bench, it's not going to last forever. So at some point, it will be disappearing, because obviously mods update and stuff, and patches get found. So yeah. Other than that is going to be all for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. You got to see us tame lovely Crystal down there, our new Wyvern that's going to help us get around, or Crystal Wyvern should we call it, as it's actually called. You've seen our little duplication glitch that we've currently got going on within the server, and as always, if you don't take advantage of it, you're going to be super behind, especially compared to some of the others. But yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.